Hi everyone, I am Natalie of Miles of Beauty and I've finally done it. This is my first video tutorial and the look I'm doing today is a natural glow type makeup. One that you can use with your, on a girls' night out or maybe even on a date night. It's a very subtle but alluring look. And to help me achieve this makeup look, I have with me the very beautiful Joanna Ross, who has agreed to work with me on this first project. And it's always a delight to work with Joanna. So I do hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers everyone.
I already prepped Joanna's skin with Lancome cleanser and toner and moisturized with Embryolisse moisturizer. And now I'm gently going to pat under her eye area with Artistry Hydra Eye Gel, which is intensely hydrating and suitable for all skin types. This will help brighten up under Joanna's eye area. Next, I'm going to apply and blend the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer all over Joanna's eyelids. And I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown base, eyeshadow base in Taupe to as a base for the makeup that I'm going to apply and blend. And I just love this palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made eye palette. It is gorgeous and I'm patting the hot and cool eyeshadow all over Joanna's lid. Love, love, love this color. I'm gonna blend out the hot and cool eyeshadow using a DELLIUM fluffy brush, blending brush, and I'm just blending out that color. And again, blending using a transition color by Makeup Clinique called Cocoa Bear. It's a beautiful transition color and it looks great on Joanna's skin. And I'm going to now define the eyes using hot chocolate. Gosh, that sounds so good. So I'm going to define the eyes, creating a V shape, just to make Joanna's eyes look and appear larger. And again, blending out that color. Blend, blend, blend. Shouldn't see any streaks, shouldn't see any lines. Just blend that color out. So I'm happy with the blend work and I'm now going to create a simple cat eye using Clinique eyelining pen, and then I'm going to clean up under the eye area using MAC makeup remover, just cleaning up the mess that I've made under her eyes. I'm going to apply the Lancome La Base Pro Primer all over Joanna's face, particularly in the T-zone area. I just love this satiny, soft finish that this primer gives. And it doesn't give that matted look. It gives a really lovely finish and it helps improve your skin texture. I'm using an orange concealer by MAC to neutralize the under eye areas or any dark areas on the skin. Already you see a big difference in how under her eyes look, in that it's brightening it up and also not giving that cakey look or feel to the eyes. Using the Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm going to buff Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Foundation into Joanna's skin. I just love when your foundation looks like skin, and if I could accomplish that using products, I just love the luminous natural look that the Lancome gives, and I'm further blending the product into her skin so that it looks and feels like skin. So now I'm going to mix NC35 and NC45 in MAC ProLongwear Concealer to highlight under the eyes, the forehead, the bridge of the nose, and the chin to open up the face and create a lift. And blending that product with the Beauty Blender until there are no visible lines. Now I'm going to contour Joanna's face using MAC Cream Concealer in NW55. So I'm using a flat contour brush to really map out and sculpt the outer edges of Joanna's face. And of course I'm going to buff and really push the product into her skin using a MAC 116 brush. See, I'm really pushing and blending until there are no visible lines. Joanna has a beautiful nose, but I want to further enhance and define it by sculpting the nose with the NW55 by MAC, the concealer, and draw two lines and just blend it out and further define the cheekbone area. Yes, Bobbi Brown strikes again. I'm using the Pot Rouge and Pale Pink to apply to Joanna's cheeks. I just love this product. It gives this glow from within type look, and you know, a very glowy, soft color you get from this product. You just pat and blend the edges, and you know, it just looks, get a pinched type look and looks awesome. Now it's time to set the base, and I'm going to set the concealed area, the areas that I concealed with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's a loose powder, it's finely milled, so it sets nicely, and it looks very natural. It's soft focused, so, and light reflecting. So I love to use this product, especially in the T-zone area where I've concealed. And finally, I'm setting the outer edges of Joanna's face with Dermablend setting powder with a powder puff, because we want that product, especially for us hot climate girls, to stay put. I've applied a generous amount of powder under Joanna's eyes to serve as a spill catch, that is, to catch any fallout from the eyeshadows, and to bake, what we call baking, to sit and set for a while and then we dust off. I'm using a pointed eye brush to smudge ABH Hot and Cool eyeshadow, the same eyeshadows that I used on her lid. I'm using it on her lower lash, under her lower lash line, and I'm just smudging that product in. I'm also smudging using the flat liner brush, the hot chocolate at the outer edges of Joanna's lower lash line to create a smoked out effect. And as mentioned before, I'm now dusting off the excess powder from Joanna's under eye area, the term we call baking. So it has baked sufficiently to create that flawless finish. So I'm going to define Joanna's lash line by using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Eyeliner, and I just love this eyeliner. It's my go-to eyeliner, it's particularly for brides where it's waterproof and smudge resistant. And I'm using a pointed brush to just add a highlight, Half Baked by Urban Decay Naked Palette, just to give a nice little highlight in the inner corners of her eyes. When I'm shaping the eyebrows, I like to first brush it out and then use a firm pencil, a really great eyebrow pencil. It's by Brow Stylist Sculptor Loreal. It gives a really natural finish. So I'm using some small strokes to pencil in an outline, and then I fill in the eyebrows using NYX eyebrow powder in Ash. Once I'm happy with the eyebrows, I'm now going to apply MAC eyeshadow called Arena under her brow bone to highlight the area. So I'm highlighting Joanna's brow bone, and then I like to add, for added definition, a lighter shade. So I'm going to use Treasure in the ABH palette to highlight the arch, particularly the arch area of Joanna's brow bone. I'm going to contour Joanna's face using the Sleek Contour Kit Dark with the large angled contour brush by MAC. So I'm just shading in her cheekbones, I'm sculpting, I'm further defining her cheekbones with the dark matte powder rather than a shimmer, and that's important to create the contour effect. Now to add some life and some color to Joanna's face, I'm gently in a kind of circular motion patting in Bobbi Brown's blush in Puppy. I just love this shade. It looks beautiful on Joanna's skin tone. I'm using MAC Global Glow highlighter on the high points of Joanna's cheeks to create a luminous natural glow effect. You don't want to overdo the highlighter at this point. You just want to keep it natural looking and luminous. Next, I've placed Christina's lashes in 605 on Joanna's lashes. I want to create a natural glammed effect, nothing too dramatic. And I'm now penciling in the glue with the Estee Lauder eyelining pencil. Yes! I like to apply the mascara after I have added the lashes, and I'm using Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara in black to help fuse and blend the lashes together. So I'm adding a couple of coats to Joanna's lashes and on the lower lash as well. The final step from this makeup look, I'm using Soft Cosmetics Lip Liner in bronze to line Joanna's lips. And then I'm going to fill in her lips with a lip brush using MAC lipstick in World. World is my favorite go-to lipstick shade. It's perfect for different skin tones. And finally, I'm going to add NYX lip gloss to the center of Joanna's lips just to create a beautiful highlight. And there you have it, a beautiful, natural, glowy makeup look on Joanna. She looks beautiful, absolutely stunning.